Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 20 of this Let's Play Stellaris as the United Oathsworn. In the last episode, we consolidated some more of the sector over here. We've started integrating the longer consciousness into our own empire, and finished upgrading our fleet, so it's now on almost 4,000 combat strength. It's a really big jump actually, almost doubled in strength. Currently our warships are on their way to fight the Void Cloud down there. That should be a fairly simple thing, honestly. Science ship stopped working. Why? You must have finished all of the projects that you were doing, the debris. Oh no, actually, I have a better plan. You should come over here. You should survey that system, and then you'll probably need to get some debris from that place too. Anything we can build. Not around here. Oh, there's one. Nothing else around there though, I don't think. What about up here? Oh yes, we can do that too. And research stations. Okay. Let's just unpause and get things moving. We were also in the process of doing some pretty significant upgrades. We're clearing a lot of space here on Rorian's Grove. This mostly costs credits. Yeah, the other thing we could do is actually continue to build up our fleet, but I'm kind of guessing that we are superior in pretty much every way. Fleet prowess inferior. I mean, who are the big boys? Big ones are Empire's Reims, who are inferior in everything except technology. Yeah, we are a bit behind in tech. And then the Sakit Kingdom, who are currently at war with the Tyrathian hegemony, who are also inferior, except in technology where they are equal. So our fleet is currently very mighty, and I think we have kind of snowballed. Rather a lot, actually. In fact, yeah, considering we control this much space compared to that and that. We'll have to see when alliances and federations start forming. I guess we shouldn't ignore the Flexklanger commonality either, though they are very friendly towards us. Where is it? You see a Flexklanger. Really? Overwhelming. Okay, that's kind of interesting. So we do still have a potential threat. Plus, of course, the Fallen Empire, but I'm not really counting them because, you know, they're fallen. Right, are we killing the Void Cloud? Because we totally should. Despite it being just below 4,000, it still counts as a 3,000. I think I'd kind of like a little bit more information here, like 3.9k, rather than just 3k. And there's certainly the space for it there in that bar. How's the fleet looking? There's some pretty differing designs there, which is kind of cool. Oh, of course, we also have the fleet integrated from... Oh, here go the torpedoes. So this is our new design. It's the corvettes firing from the back, which is precisely what I had intended. We have the destroyers closing in for the kill. Oh, all those torpedoes doing a ton of damage. And there we go, dead. I really like this layout. That was a very good description of precisely how my fleet now fights. So we're going to research that project. You guys, did we even suffer any damage? I mean, the easy way to find out would be to need to go for repairs. No. Okay, cool. Oh, we have a technology. We got, terraforming stations. Sweet. Okay, so next up we could get clearing noxious swamps, which I think we do have a couple of. More leader capacity is 10,000. Recruitment cost is a lot less. I think we might want this one though, so that we can get some more Empire leaders, so we can get the planetary governors up and running. That is what we are lacking the most right now. That is a really strong system. That is a lot of stuff there. Unfortunately, we're not really suited to it. And Consciousness Karamaza has flagged the Empire's Ramos their rival. That's those guys. That was Ramas. Sorry. That was Ramas, not Ramos. My bad. Right, let's bring you guys back a little bit closer to home. You come over to Ursula, that's fine. Don't think there's anything else around here I can go and kill. Which is somewhat unfortunate. I mean, I guess we could start preparing for war against Oxbraxi here. Don't think that's actually a bad shout. You know what? We'll bring you guys up to here. Hostile fleets, where? What's this? Oh, those are the enemies. Oh! Hi! You've just stumbled across my main fleet. What are they? Oh, crystalline entities. Kill that one first, then that one, then that one. Are we going to catch?
Hostile fleet engaged.
Alright,
Construction complete.
show me your tactics again. Now one thing I did actually need to check, and one thing I kind of did think about later, is we do have this one small rail coil gun, so they are going to want to close up somewhat, so I think I might actually remove that, because we know we have the front flank to protect them. So I think we are going to go all out space torpedoes. Unless, what's the range of that? Oh, it's only 10. So yeah, we're going to go all out space torpedoes, which completely ignore shields. Oh, those are really strong. See, one thing which I hadn't really factored in is these ignore shields, they don't destroy shields. And what I would really like is a long-range weapon that destroys shields, so that the shields are down by the time my autocannons get in to really chip away at their armor. But these things just do direct damage straight through, so torpedoes are actually quite a strong weapon, actually.
Situation log updated.
There we go. Beautiful. And the science ship that's doing that one piece of debris
Hostile fleet engaged.
can do those. Look at them all. So cool.
Situation
And then the
log
autocannons
updated.
get in close and everything just disintegrates. Kapow. Oops. Oh, wasn't holding no shift. Irritating. Alright, there we go. That time it did. So, Oathsworn. Any more casualties? Nope. Just nope. No damage. Nothing bad went on here. Ooh, there's some... Ah, right. Terraforming. How does it work? So, if I were to look here at this tundra world, which you tell me I could colonize, this one. In summary. So I would need to replace the orbital station, and then I think I shift. Lorango Consciousness has sent me an embassy. Interesting. And then I basically think I shift the livability, like around so this is currently a tundra. It would then shift to Arctic, I think, if I was usually making it wetter or drier. So is Arctic wetter or drier? It must be wetter, because I'm going to guess ocean is the driest. So yeah, adding water would make it a tundra, which one of these resources uses. Mined from frozen planets, terraforming fluids represent different types of fluids such as dihydrogen monoxide. And that is water. Terraforming fluids are used to make dry planets more humid. And where's the other one? We have like those leaves. We should see some more. Somewhere. Looking around, there's some more of those leaves. Eat shoots and leaves. Anything else? Because there should be one more. There it is. Oh, there's Sol. Aha! Oh, the planets aren't actually named properly though. Sol 3, continental world. I wonder what that could be. Molten. Toxic. barren. Couple of asteroids. Gas giant. One moon. Another gas giant with one more moon. And no dwarf planet. I guess they don't have those. But yeah, that would be Earth, continental world. In fact, it has humans. That is so cool. Are they primitives? They must be a primitive race, but how can I tell what age they are? Like, what technology? Wow, Sol has 6 society. The moon has 6 society, not the planet itself. Primitive farm, yeah, but what age are you? Collectivist, xenophobes, spiritualists, quick learners, nomadic, continental preference. It's not going to tell me, is it? Nope.
Research complete.
In that case, when you've done that, there's no other actions you can take there, unfortunately. Alright, construction ship. I know there was some more stuff up here that we can grab. And that. Oh, that was already a construction ship there. So you don't go there. Cancel that movement. You're probably already doing that work. Okay, fair enough. Right, are there any terraforming materials that I want? And I already get some. Oh, here we go. Terraforming gas is 1, terraforming liquids 4. So, continental worlds are 60%. I mean, that one... Oh, we have 3 ocean. I could turn those into Arctic. What does it require? Can't tell any more about it. Terraforming station costs 150. None of these look like they'll be very big though. So I'm just curious about this because I've never had a system like this. This tundra world is a 23, it's pretty big. We could make it into an Arctic world, which is what would suit us the most. Oh, those are outside of my space. Oh, there's another tundra world. That one's small though. No, the best one that I've seen is definitely the one back there. Unless we could nab a world in one of these. They haven't been surveyed yet, so we may yet find something uninhabitable. There's a continental world here. Tropical. Continental is quite well, no, 16. It's not huge. I wonder if there's any way of searching for like planet size, because I would clearly just grab the biggest planet. That's a 20, that's pretty big. That is really big actually. So that would be an excellent contender. Arid. So, if we got rid of this research station, and we grabbed this constructor, told you to build a terraforming station here, that's what we're going to use. Oh, no, I kind of want it in my own lands. No, that's not what I meant. I meant up here. Continental world, just a small one. 2 tundra worlds here. That one's quite big. That's already a planet. 18, it's not bad. 16, nah. Arid. 12, nah. 12, 13. 22, arid. Bleak. Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll just go and do that one, what was it, barren world that I found. Where was it? It was down here somewhere. I've totally forgotten where it was now. Where have I sent you? No, where have I sent you? It's down there. And we have another technology. We have got, oh, that was quick. Leader, Empire leader capacity +2, edict cost -15. We can now get the Frontier Clinic if we so choose. Empire Capital Complex. Empire unique, planet unique. And advanced government forms. Plus monthly influence. Right, lift. Okay, so I was watching the 22 multiplayer game again, because I'd kind of missed parts of it. It was a stream, so I wasn't really watching it fully, but now it's a YouTube series, so I was. And they were explaining the difference between uplift and enlighten. Enlighten's what you do to a primitive society, like the one that was on Sol, so the humans, where you can build them up through technology levels until they hit spacefaring, and then they become a vassal or annexed or whatever. The other one was uplift, which is what you do to a proto-society, or proto-planet. No, not proto-planet, a proto-society, which is basically before they've developed their own culture and their own civilization. And then that allows you to genetically modify them to be more in line with your own race. So they become basically a client race or a sub-race compared to your own. So that would be kind of interesting to play with, I think. But I think I want the Galactic Administration because I want to see what these advanced government forms are.
Construction
Debris analyzed.
Anomaly found.
Anomaly level 3, 15%. Yep, you would be the man to do it. Go for it. Lots of constructions being completed. This is the constructor coming over here to the, what was it, desert planet? No. Oh, can I do a barren world? No. Barren worlds cannot be terraformed. That is unfortunate. We're still doing all of those. We're still missing 2 places. Could do that one, just not this one. Oh right, yes, it was this one that we were doing. Cantim 3. Once you've finished that, another construction ship. Is there anything else I can be building? No, it does not look like it. Alas. Grimmancing, the very geological structure of Bellatrix II is indeed in flux, driven by what Science Officer Ursian Rotherrug assures us is a tectonic process as fascinating as it is esoteric. What is of more interest to the United Oathsworn is that we may be able to strategically hold the planet's useless care. Ooh, we've seen this one before. So we'll send them 200 energy credits to try and make something of the planet. Tactical terraforming. Science Officer Ursian Rotherrug reports that the Bellatrix 2 can indeed be terraformed, and a narrow window of opportunity is expected to open shortly as the planet enters a particularly unstable phase of its cycle lasting a couple of months. Yomden Rothrog believes that miniaturized explosive charges delivered into the planet's crust and strategic irradiation of the atmosphere during the time will halt Bellatrix 2's tumultuous changes and stabilize it in a form somewhat more suitable to sustaining life. Special project has been issued, but we do not have much time. So, which one? You. Here. You. Do that first. Then you can keep on surveying. I love this system where you can just hold down shift and just queue up a whole bunch of orders. Fantastic. Alright, have you built it?
Debris analyzed.
No. 20% towards green crystal capacitors, physics and society.
Special
Right.
project complete.
Okay, cool. So what we are thinking was a war against these chaps up here. How strong are they really? Who are they? Obraxi Galactic Hive. With a bunch of rivals. Materialist, xenophobe, collectivist. Naval capacity is inferior, fleet power is equivalent, tech is equivalent. Okay, so we need more ships to go after them is what that is saying to me. That can be arranged. Oh, I was also going to upgrade my little ships, wasn't I? Corvettes. I'm going to get rid of that and then have you all space torpedo. Oh, not enough power. Well, that's somewhat irritating. In that case, maybe we'll stick with the coil gun, was it? Yes. In which case, not actually any different. In that case, let's start building some more ships. So we're going to get... Do we have a module I wanted? Yes, there is. I want the Granthium Forge. Do I have any Granthium? I don't have any Granthium. Never mind then. Synchronized defenses would be nice, but they're not, like, critical. So just build me some destroyers. Anywhere that cannot do destroyers, build me some corvettes. Basically until we're out of minerals. There we go. Pretty well judged. Okay. Oh, you've decided to come a bit closer to me. Do I care? I would have liked to have taken that world, but no, it's fine. How close? Getting there. Did we ever complete this special project? Which one was it again?
System survey complete.
Doesn't look like we got any better type of planet there. Terraforming station has been completed. So how does this work? Terraform. Terraform into a tundra world. I need 1500 credits for that. Yikes. That's a lot of credits. Right. In the meantime, is that the world that would... Yeah. No, we don't want engineering from that because we are going to colonize it. don't think I need to start building a colony ship just yet, though. Right, system surveyed, Bellatrix has been done, marvellous. Because this is a sector, actually, I could
Debris
stick a
analyzed.
influence jobby here. Green crystal capacitors, physics and society. I think I will do that, actually, so I can just grab more influence over this area. Maybe take Bellatrix. Frontier outpost. Off you go. How long do we have until we take the Lorongo consciousness? How do I tell? Ah, it's one of their diplomatic things, isn't it? That one? Yes. 334 months remaining. That's quite a long time. Alright, so we are getting some ships built. We should probably send our transport fleet somewhere a little more conducive to what we are trying to do. Maybe to here. I'll probably get here actually. So the only real way that they can get to us so that we can get to them is through this or through this. Well, that's us to them. I don't know about them to us. They may not be hyperspace. That's always one of the dangers, is assuming that your opponent is hyperspace when they probably aren't. And so they will not be under the same limitations that you are. Like, they might be able to jump between these two, we can't. We have to go all the way around. Are you in my space? You are. I sense a construction order in your future. And that was never scanned. Really? When you've done that, survey that. Alright, so we're getting a few more ships up and running. More are being completed though, and do we have any more surface constructions that needed to be done? Not there. Here we do. And food supply, loads
System
of food.
survey complete.
You are definitely the mining planet, aren't you? Let's build a mining network. Or two. One more. Can't afford
Research
it.
complete. Debris analyzed.
Cloud lightning conduits. Cool. That doesn't actually reset any of my tech though. We have unemployment, we've done that. We've got the data, the debris analyzed. We have a level 5 scientist. And we have a bunch of unemployment. Interesting. So you should probably move here. And then we should build
Complete.
a mining network here as well. Yes. Another governor is leveled up.
Incoming transmission.
And the Interstellar Rothark Cartel. Okay, so we are being offered to join the favourable axis, which is the Oidar Mandate, the Bakata Block, and the Consciousness of Kamasa, which is these chaps up here. That's not really the direction I wanted to go, guys, thanks, though I will be taking down Abraxi. I'm still kind of more interested in the alliance with these down here. I think I have more in common with them, in particular with Vex Klanger. Though they are still ahead of me. I have a lot of planets. Okay. Everything was finished construction, so we'll get all of you guys to meet here. In fact, we'll just have you merge. Off you go. No, have you come here. And then that. Okay, that should do it. Right. We are losing a lot of energy. Is there anywhere I'm producing a lot of energy? Here. Lots of people migrating away. Could build a power plant here, I guess. Still have 6 food. Need a bit more energy. It's paused. That's why nothing was happening. That would explain a lot. So I'm just going to wait until the end of this month. Boom. We're going to build a power plant here. And with that, I'm going to end the episode. So thank you very much for watching. If you're enjoying this series, then please do like and subscribe. Really is appreciated, all of your support. It not only shows that you're enjoying this stuff, which is always good, but also helps with the search engine, so more people can find this content, and you will very much contribute to helping this channel grow. So thank you very much for doing that. If you have any tips or advice for me, then please do leave a comment in the section below. I do try and read and respond to pretty much everything there. So please do keep those coming. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.